Hey, Swarthmore, happy Monday. Welcome back to school. Here is your Foundations lesson for today. Here is our classroom. Today we're going to be learning 2 new letters. But before we do that, I want to see if we can find some letters that we've already talked about. So get your finger ready because when I say a letter, I want to see your finger shoot to that letter on the screen and see if you can find it on the board. Okay, ready? You look it. All right, first one is S. Find S on the screen, find S. Nice. S makes the sound S. S, snake, S. Okay, next one up is G. Find G. Great job. G, game, G. Remember, short and sharp. G, game, G. Okay, next one up is D. Find D. Find D. Nice. D, dog, D. Great job. Last one. Fingers up. Find the letter A. Good job. A, apple, A. Remember, when we do those vowels, we stretch the sound. A, apple, A. So the 2 new letters we're going to be learning about today are R and E. Look at the letter E. It's on that salmon colored card, just like the letter A, which means that we stretch it out when we say it, just like we just practiced. But first, we're going to go over the letter R. The picture for R is rat. So it sounds like this. R, rat, rrr. Try. And I noticed this morning a couple of friends were saying it like this. R, rat, But my friend Noah pointed out that they're adding an E when they say that sound. They're making the ER sound and saying R, rat, But really, this letter is just R, no E, so it sounds like this. R, rat, You try again. Nice. Practice 3 times in your house while I switch to the next slide. Okay, next up we have E. Now, we had one friend this morning who remembered who this guy is on the card here. This guy's name is Ed. So it sounds like this. E, Ed, eh. Remember, make it nice and long. Let me show you our vowel poster so we can remember to do that. E, Ed, eh. Go ahead and practice 3 times at home. You can use your vowel extension poster. E, Ed, eh. Great job. Now we need some mind readers. This morning, we had some friends guess the words that Miss Malvishko and I were thinking of. See if you can guess them too. Take a minute to think of 3 words that start with the letter R. Okay, let's see if you got any right. We were thinking of rat, rice, rug, and read. Give a thumbs up to the screen if you thought of any of those words. Okay, if you didn't think of them for R, let's see if you can get them for E. Here are some words that Miss Malvishko and Miss Marder thought of. Take a second to figure out 3 words that start with the letter F. We'll start with the letter E, the sound E. Okay, we thought of egg, eggplant, envelope, elephant, and empty. Did you think of any of those words? Now let's practice writing these letters. R is a plain line letter. It starts on the plain line. Well, I get out my marker, point to the plain line on the screen. It's right here. So I'm going to point to the plain line, go down to the grass line, trace back up to the plain line, and make a little curve. This time I want you to skywrite while I say the directions. Point to the plain line, go down to the grass line, trace back up to the plain line, and make a little curve, just like that. Practice one more time skywriting in your homes while I switch to the next slide. Point to the plane line, go down to the grass line, trace back up to the plane line, and make a little curve. Now, E is a little bit different. It's a plain line round letter, but it's special because it actually starts below the plane line. So I'm going to put my marker right here between the plane line and the grass line. First, I'm going to fly under the plane line, then go up to the plane line and circle around to the grass line. Use skywrite this time. Point between the plane line and the grass line, fly under the plane line, go up to the plane line, and around to the grass line. Notice that my E still lives between the plane line and the grass line. It just starts in the middle, so it's a little bit special. Skywrite it one more time in your homes while I switch to the next slide. Point between the plane line and the grass line, fly under the plane line, then go up to the plane line and around to the grass line. Here's our information if you'd like to practice on Nearpod. We did this during class today, so if you'd like some extra practice, it's still an open link and you can try it on there. The code is EOWNC. You'll see there's a spot to practice writing R, a spot to practice writing E, a page where you circle all of the words that start with R, and a page where you circle all of the words that start with E. So you can feel free to practice that if you have some extra time today. But here is your class dojo work for today. We practice thinking about words that start with E and R. So today you're going to complete this worksheet and make sure to practice the correct letter formation. You can always click on the letter strip up here if you'd like a reminder of how to write each letter. That will link you to a video. So first you're going to find your little Swarthmore. Then you're going to find Monday FUNdations 921. Then you're going to practice writing R and E. Remember the pencil's over here, and there you can always use the eraser to try again, and then you'll click done when you're finished. So Echo has a message for us before you go. Echo says, I believe in myself. Say it nice and loud and proud in your homes. I believe in myself. Nice job. We'll see you later.